So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one goes out of bounds. Opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer pass. They've talked all week. Let's get an early completion, settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick, and that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. Crowd begins with a pass. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Christian Harris there on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Penix. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll go play action now with Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna be set up right around the 10-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this down to about the 7. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Here's 2nd and 9. Stroud. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Third down and 9.
Oh, and south. Hey, uno more.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. On the return, it's Moore. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Left side in the hands of London. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That one on target to Moore. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Why, Tony?
Stroud to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, south.
To throw is Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Track at 60. Big alert.
From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
27, Falcons 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over.
Hey.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right. Hey, one more.
Here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right.
Dell motioning over. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They'll run here with Mixon. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
We'll go play action now with Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right. Hey, uno.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Why, Tony. All right. 19 Texas. Look the hot.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
That's complete. It's Tank Dell. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud. And he will score again. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Makes the score Texans 41, Falcons 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll run with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Penix. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. First and 10.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now the lefty panics on first down. He connects with Palmer on that one.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Penix going to throw again. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet.
Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On the quick, right? 11. Hey, south. Okay.
On second down, Stroud. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They will work the middle with Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Dell motioning over. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That is caught. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll air one out for Palmer. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire